Howdy, and welcome to The Lunch Table, a podcast where we change our facial hair to give each other different rides.
Mine's just mowed a little shorter. I trimmed it.
I trimmed it. And that guy who trimmed it, and that's right, my right-hand man, Mr. Google himself, Drew, I rubbed Carl's chin off. Watsonizer!
Yeah, it's all gone. It's all gone.
I used to have one.
I know, it's all gone.
And then you rode me.
It's all gone.
And now it's gone.
Don't worry, the hair is gone and my thighs too.
Yes! I'm not the only one with red thighs now. I like that.
I always have red thighs. And that's why you love me.
And the guy who loves his hot and ready man. That's right, your host with the most.
Food in his teeth.
I save them as snacks, dude. I don't understand. I don't want to buy a lunchbox.
Right. That's just a little bit. That's like a snack pack, man.
Bro.
You got to get the big jar. Put it.
Nah. I just keep the protein in my teeth. And I wait till later to eat it. It's a little protein snack for later.
That bothers me. That bothers me so much. Having shit in my teeth. Don't do that. Don't willingly do that. Don't willingly do that.
Carl Jones. I'm always willing, Drew.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Let's get into it. Drew.
Satan.
Drew. There's a couple different things around here.
Yeah. So the reason that I shaved is because I got into a play tussle with my fiance. You can take that however you want to take it. He took it bad, but
well, he didn't say play tussle. Okay. He said we got into a tussle and she grabbed my beard.
I believe I said physical altercation, both of which are true.
Yeah. See, you made it sound worse.
You just think the worst of me.
Are you the biggest leprechaun in the world? Because she grabbed your beard and you didn't get away.
You wouldn't have found my pot of gold in the last 20 years?
Did you hide it inside you?
Maybe. That's why I'm so big. I've been called Santa before. That one's a little farther away. But, however...
Santa's pretty far away, yeah.
Yeah, I like to wear red.
Yeah, but
I'm getting a little gray
hair.
hair. Yeah, I'm looking like a young Santa.
Okay, touche.
Like a young, virile Santa.
Dude, they make like a crap ton of money around Christmas. Maybe you should look into it. I'm just saying.
I've played Santa before.
Dude, have you seen how much mall Santas make?
No.
Them creepy old men? Dude.
I think I need to be like, I need life to beat me down so I get to that point first. But she grabbed my beard and I was like, I can't go anywhere. Like, she has me pinned. And I was like, I don't want to feel like that. I don't want to feel that vulnerable. Think if that happens in a real fight. Some dude at the bar that kisses the back of your neck, just grabs onto your beard.
What about it?
Well, you didn't have a beard at that point.
No, I couldn't grow one at that point, Drew.
You can't grow one at this point either.
I grew a fine bit of chin hair.
So I walked in the bathroom and was like, I never want to feel like that again. I'm going to shave this shit off completely. And she's like, I will break up with you if you shave off your beard. And proceeded to almost break down the door. She's a little bit violent. So yeah, I had no choice but to leave some scruff.
Nice.
Plus, it don't look good.
You know, your brother came in today into the shop.
I know. I made his appointment for him.
I made him look good.
Your good or my good?
No, like my good. Like, to the point, like, I honestly thought, I turned him around, I looked at him, I was like, this guy could get poon.
Good.
He can go get some
Good.
Right now.
He needs to. He needs to go out and go get it.
Dude, he put his glasses on. I was trying to get him to put his glasses on before, I was done with the cut. I wanted him to look at look at your fucking haircut. Tell me if you like it or not. Tell me if there's something you want to change,
Right.
I can't read your mind. And he finally puts on his glasses, like, after I gave him like 20 hints. He didn't put them on. So I take him out of the cape. He puts on his glasses and his face. I could see it like, oh, wow. He's like, good job. I think I impressed him.
Did he give you a big tip like he did last time?
Yeah. Oh, always.
Yeah.
Yeah. Great dude.
Yeah.
Great dude. Showed me his new collection. Dude, that toy, awesome. Expensive.
Does it light up and go?
No, it doesn't light up, and I don't think it shoots missiles, which I was a little upset about.
Legos shoot missiles.
I know. There's a bunch of stuff that shoot the cool missiles.
Wow. Totally missed the segue. Look at all our cool shit.
You set it up. I let it drop. Yeah. We changed all the background. So a while ago, we had an episode about trying on clothes.
Yes.
Remember? And where did you shop to get the...
Goodwill.
Goodwill. You went and got some Goodwill clothes.
Yeah.
And Drew and I were talking like, oh, well, we want to put a new background up. Stuff that is not so much trademark.
Yeah, there's some stuff that you'll remember. I mean, we obviously can't get rid of the big Bugatti Pang.
Yeah.
And a lot of other stuff is kind of hidden, but it's there in spirit.
Yeah. So we changed the background like we said. New us. We shaved our faces. You said you shaved yours because altercations and feeling vulnerable.
Yeah.
Drew's got lovely new pictures. He has one over here. You can't see it. My nude sign's up. I was at the point, I was like, man, I'm just kind of tired. I want something different. Like, I've been rocking the same look now for, I don't know how long. You know, so before I did it, I even asked, like, I hit up my little chocolate princess, and I was like, hey, you going to mind if I rock a mustache? And she's like, no. I was like, sweet. Sweet. I go to Jared, and I'm like, yo, bro.
Give me the mustache.
You think I'm old enough for a mustache? He looks at me. I was like, you think I'm of age yet? Do you think if I just go with a mustache, I'm of age? Like, I'm finally old enough to just have a mustache. He's like, yeah. I was like, I think I want to try it. Then he goes to cut my hair, and I'm kind of on the fence. He goes, right. I was like, well, you got no choice now.
Don't be so indecisive, motherfucker.
Right.
Carl, I think this is great. I think this is actually a prime opportunity. If you remember our movie scale,
yeah,
the movies that we like and don't like through takeouts, we grade those on a Drew face.
Yeah, with a mustache.
And the Drew face is just a mustache.
Yes.
So, Carl, if you wouldn't mind, for the future, I want you to pose just a little bit. No hand. It's got to be. Okay. I don't know what scale we're going to use that for yet, but definitely going to be used for a scale. We'll need to oil that.
Yeah, dude. These things are squeaky. Can you imagine if this was your bed frame? It is your bed frame, isn't it? Good thing you don't share a wall.
That's what this is sunk in.
Dude, this great building.
Yeah.
I like that. It's not sunk because of the way we constructed it.
But dude, I've been going on kind of a little art binge.
Yeah, I've noticed. You've been going to Goodwills, buying stuff. What's the other one?
Salvation Army.
Salvation Army. That's another great place to shop for things. If you need something for the house and stuff, a bunch of great like hand paintings there.
Yeah, the one that you guys can't see. Great hand painting of some mountains there. The other painting there was probably 3 foot by 4 foot.
Ooh.
It was huge, and it was a big picture of Jesus with his arms stretched out. I went, maybe I'll pass on that one. Only $3, if that interested you.
Yeah, big Jesus picture, $3. You could draw a mustache on him.
Right.
If you want to.
You can make him smoking a doobie.
A doobie. So, okay. I got 3 things.
Hit it.
I got Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
I got a grape about the Super Bowl commercials.
Okay.
And I got a story from the shop. What would you like to hear first?
Valentine's Day.
Okay.
You see our lovely little chubby Cupid?
We have a little chubby Cupid. So,
that's modeled after Carl because I don't have red hair.
Recently kind of started a new fling, right? Like a new relationship. And I thought like it was new enough that we were going to fly right under Valentine's Day. No. Nah. She brought it up like, did you get me a gift? And I was like, oh, we're doing gifts? And she's like, yeah. Well, I already bought yours. I was like, shit. right? I was like, oh, I thought we were going to fly right under it.
That's the way that I get him for Christmas. I have to ask him after I've already bought it, are we doing presents? And he's like, well, no, I wasn't going to. And I'm like, yeah, dude, I already bought it. Fuck you, get one.
That's exactly how it happens. So I asked her, like, well, how much did you spend? And she's like, $70. I was like, $70? Why are you spending $70 on me? Like, what's worth $70? You know?
Food?
Gift
card?
It came in the mail.
Gift card?
Now this is I guess a two-parter, right? The second part came in.
I want to see how well she knows you.
Second part is at home right now. Okay. But the first part, it came in, she's all excited, so I call her so she can watch me open this, right?
Uh-huh.
I go ahead, open this box. First thing I see is a big red teddy bear. I mean, about that size. With hearts on it. Then it's filled with like candy and chocolates. And I'm sitting there. I'm thinking to myself, like, this is what I get you.
Right.
You don't get me the bears and chocolate.
Right.
Like, what? What? You know? So, it was a nice thought, but I'm sitting there and I'm just like, I was like, hey, you know, like, I'm supposed to get you the bear and chocolates. That's what you're supposed to get. I was like, I don't really have much use for a stuffed bear. You know, I guess I'll keep it because you got me it, but what am I going to do with the stuffed bear?
Just wait until you live together, then whatever stuffed animals you buy for her also become yours, or like they take up space in your house too.
Oh, dude. There's going to be a limit. I'm going to make a limit.
Good luck.
I'm making a limit of how many stuffed animals are allowed.
You're going to get a limit on how much you get then.
That's fine. I will take that downside. Just to keep my house stuffed animal free.
Nice.
Okay. So the story in the shop.
Okay.
Unless you have questions about that.
No, I was going to talk about my Valentine's Day.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Morgan and I went out to a real nice dinner. We were supposed to record on Valentine's Day.
Yes.
And I know that sounds bad, but the reasoning is that I was going to be at work real late, and then you were just going to come over and we were going to shoot, and then Morgan and I were going to reschedule Valentine's Day for a different day.
Like a weekend or something. That happens.
Yeah. We kind of did that last year where I had to stay real late, and we did it the next night. We went to Red Lobster last year, and I came back with, hey, where do you want to go? I have all this set up. If you want steak, I have a place. If you want Chinese, I have a place. If you want sushi, I have a place for that. Do you want Thai food? I have an option for that.
Yeah, now we do.
Yeah. And she goes, I want Red Lobster. And I went, oh, that fucking work. And you are Red Lobster, which is awesome because I wanted Red Lobster anyways.
Nice. Red Lobster is delicious. We
get to Red Lobster, and the lady at the front goes, hey, it's going to be about a 45-minute wait. And this just reassured me of why I love Morgan. Without missing a beat, she goes, fuck that. We'll just go to Applebee's.
Just as good.
Right in front of the hostess.
Fuck this. We're going to Applebee's.
So we went to Applebee's right across the road.
Okay.
And it was really good.
Probably a lot cheaper too.
Yeah.
You got to know what to order, but they got some good
two
stuff.
2 for $25.
2 for $25.
And an appetizer.
So, you remember how you had all them questions when you were given blood about anal.
Yeah.
Right? Well,
have you been bringing up anal at the shop?
No, someone brought it up today.
Oh.
Maybe I did bring it up, but not about that. I don't know. I talk a lot of stuff. Sometimes I do bring it up. Right? I think
you talk about me in your normal life?
Jared actually brings up our podcast all the time.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah.
Thank you, Jared.
He never quotes anything from it.
He doesn't watch, but
No, he doesn't. But he
knows we have it.
He promotes like a mofo. He's like, yeah, you should watch it. And sometimes I tell him, like, dude, you need to watch an episode or two before you're just telling everyone to watch it. I'm just saying.
You're going to tell the head nun of the covenant, yeah, go ahead and watch this podcast.
So somehow we get on anal talk.
Nice.
Right? I forget how it happened, but we got on there. And the one dude was like, yeah, I'll probably never do that. My buddy told me a bad story. And we're like, oh, what? He's like, yeah, the one day, he was talking to some girl, They met up, went ahead, did the deed in the back door.
Nice.
And then the next day at work, he was just like, man, my penis burns. Like, it burns really bad. Like, it just was bothering him. Dude left, went to the ER. Right?
Tapeworm.
No.
Parasites.
Nope.
Ticks.
Nope.
Wait, I got this. Gonorrhea.
Nope.
Damn it.
It was a pepper seed. She ate hot peppers like the night before, and there was a pepper seed, and it got lodged inside his.
Oh my God!
I was like, I didn't know that was an option. I didn't know that could happen.
Dude, think about it. Think about if you're going at it, and like you're going to switch or you're done or whatever.
Yeah.
And you look down, there's a thing of corn.
Oh, dude, that's what I'm saying.
I'm back.
I'm back.
We're good.
Dude, could you imagine going to the doctor? How embarrassing that would be. Like, yeah, because you chose to hammer in the back door, which you shouldn't do.
The holy hole.
The unholy hole. Now you got a pepper seed lodged up your wiener.
No. The Bible says that you can go in that one.
Does it?
Maybe.
I was going to say, pull the quote out. Let's see. Talking about Jesus.
Leviticus 69.
Talking about Jesus, this brings me to the Super Bowl commercials. Okay. Did any Super Bowl commercial really stand out to you? The new ones?
No.
I mean,
when people talk about them, I'm like,
Yeah.
oh yeah, I guess I did watch that one.
yeah.
But for me to remember it, to bring it up, it wasn't like 15 years ago when the Mountain Dew and like Doritos commercials were going crazy.
The samurais and stuff. Yeah.
Right. Those ones were really cool. I remember those. I remember talking about those afterwards.
Yeah. It was like a big, they were almost mini movies.
Yeah.
Like, people were talking more about the commercials in the Super Bowl, then slowly now it's just like Taylor Swift.
Because Tom Brady won every time.
Mm-hmm.
You already knew the outcome. Talking about the commercials.
Now Kansas City's turn.
Dynasty, baby. I lost money on that game.
That's why we're not talking about the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
There's 3 things that really bothered me.
Okay.
1, I don't understand why they played all the greatest commercials before the new commercials. I was like, you're just ensuring I'm gonna hate these new ones because you just showed me the best of all time.
Yeah.
Now these new ones are not going to be the best of all time. You ruined it. You set it up for failure, right? Second, there was the one where the dude gets unfrozen.
Yeah.
What's his name?
Ken Jeong.
Yes, he gets unfrozen and discovers like everything of today. Really bothered me because like the dude's on The Masked Singer right now.
Yeah.
He didn't they should have done Walt Disney or something. Or at least Abraham Lincoln, somebody dead. Then unfreeze them. Not a dude who's like here already. He's relevant today. Like why?
Right.
What? That made no sense. And the third thing that really blew my mind.
The washing of the feet with Jesus.
So you're sitting there watching the commercial. And you just start seeing paintings of this dude washing people's feet in controversial scenarios, right?
Yeah.
Like during the war.
Yeah.
Like there'll be a war behind him and he's just washing some random person's feet.
Yeah.
Next picture, it's like a bunch of protesters and he's washing someone's feet. Then the next thing, I forget what they were doing. There was something going on in the streets. He's washing someone's feet. And I'm sitting there and this goes on for a while. And I'm like, where is this commercial going?
Oh, yeah. It was one of the longer commercials.
I'm sitting there like, I have no idea what commercial this is for, what they're trying to hint at. Like, I don't get it at all. I was like, did some dude with a foot fetish literally save up all his money and just run out time to show us this? Then at the very end is like Jesus.org or something.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh. Maybe they should have led with that.
Yeah.
Because they creeped me out the whole time. And now at the end, I don't want to go there.
I forget what other commercial they were talking about that played like 4 or 5 times. And they're like, that multi-million-dollar business has the same Super Bowl budget that Jesus does.
There was a lot of religious.
Right.
Which I'm fine. I'd much rather see that than the pill commercials.
Yeah. Dude, the one that I really liked was the State Farm Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Oh, yeah.
One.
Another big letdown was the Kick of Destiny.
Yeah.
They didn't do it at halftime.
It was real quick.
They didn't even do it at halftime.
They did it real quick right at the beginning, and he missed.
Yeah, and he missed or something.
Yeah.
Like, dude, I missed it. And then Usher, dude.
Yeah, it's kind of a weird choice.
Well, the way he was dancing was kind of...
Yeah.
Then Alicia Keys comes in all flat.
Hey, man, he was putting the moves on her.
He was trying. He was groping her up there. At first, she looked like she was trying to run away. Then she looked like she kind of enjoyed it. And I was like, this is weird. Why are we watching this?
One thing that I realized is every time I watch a Super Bowl halftime show, it makes me appreciate last year's Super Bowl halftime show. I'm like, okay, I remember the Rihanna one where she was like flying in the air while pregnant and shit. Right. And you're like, oh my God. I mean, it sucked at the moment because you're like, well, she shouldn't be doing that. And now you're like, yeah, dude, she shouldn't have been doing that, but it was cool as shit.
And that's another thing that like ruins it. They show all the old halftime shows. And you see some of the really old ones, it's just a stage out there and some sweet rock band just going and soloing. And it's like, that looks like a cool halftime show.
I remember seeing the rest of Queen do one of the Super Bowl shows. That was really cool.
Tom Petty did one. That was pretty cool. I'll be honest, even when Katy Perry did hers riding on the Tagger, I thought it was kind of dumb at first, and now I'm like,
right,
okay.
Now you kind of appreciate it.
Now it's like, okay.
It gets better like wine.
Yeah, it kind of does. Touche.
Yeah, okay.
Maybe 3 years from
doesn't
now.
Super suck right now. At least it's not this guy.
Yeah, 3 years from now, I'll be like, I miss Usher. Although,
I doubt that.
Although Justin Timberlake still sucked. I did not like his second time back.
Dude, that was the only time that you saw Boop.
No. That was his first time.
I know.
I'm talking about his second time sucked.
Yeah, I mean, the sequel always sucks. You gotta wait until Justin Timberlake comes back third one. You're gonna see some puss.
We did see Nip.
Right.
Usher did take his shirt off. We saw Nip. Second Super Bowl with Nip. And there was a streaker.
Yeah, there was. Just top.
Yeah, just top.
He wasn't.
He didn't go all out, that loser. If you're gonna streak, go all out.
I was like, I was watching the broadcast, and they're like, "Oh, and there's a streaker out on the field."
My favorite part is when Tony Romo goes, "And we're not supposed to talk about it."
Yeah, they go, we can't show that on the broadcast. So I pulled out my phone and went to TikTok, and the first 10 posts were the streaker. Went, all right, go social media.
Let's do it. Oh my God.
How much would you have to be paid to Super Bowl streak?
How much?
Would you do it for free?
No, how much are the fines? I need to know that first to then get the amount that I want.
I got some information on that. I'm pretty sure it's really low. I think it's only like a $9,000 fine or something.
Yeah, but you're probably not allowed in any stadiums ever again.
Yeah.
So,
how much?
Couple mil, I think. Probably not. I'll be honest. If someone came up and they had like $30,000 cash and like, hey, I might be like, all right, see you in jail.
Let's take a step back.
No one would catch me though. I'd oil up.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you got to oil up first. If you're gonna do that, you oil up and you oink like a pig while you run out there.
Let's take a step back.
Okay.
Super Bowl streaker, dick or lick?
I'd dick him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He needs it.
He needs
a
it.
$9,000 fine.
Yeah. $9,000 fine and dig up the ass. This is what you get. Although, I will ask him what he ate lately.
Spice the peppers.
Yeah, did you eat any spicy food in the last 48 hours?
No, I haven't. I don't do that.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's why I like you.
Yeah.
It's never been bad in our experiences.
So I think I broke my foot.
Yeah, how did you? That is true. So I showed up today.
Yeah.
And you had a new injury.
Oh, I'm limping.
Yeah. Like, you're in real pain, actually.
Yeah.
I know we're making a joke out of it, and we don't seem like we're shocked.
I'm in quite a bit of pain
He's
right
in
now.
quite a bit of pain. And the thing's all black.
No painkillers either.
Good.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're addicting.
Yeah.
You don't want to get addicted to painkillers. Yeah. That's an expensive habit. I want to... Dude, he would come on... just drooling.
Host with the most dookie.
Host with, do you got more pills? I need to make it through.
No, I would never do that.
No.
Maybe.
Although we had almost we could have been alcoholics. We tried.
Yeah.
We gave it a shot.
The old college try.
The old college try. And then we're like, nah, not for us.
I succeeded quite a bit until my family had a small intervention for me at my 21st birthday party and said, you drink too much.
At 21?
Yeah. I was like, it's my 21st birthday. And they're like, you've been arrested 3 times for drinking.
Jeez. Did you really slow down when did you graduate? How old were you when you graduated college?
22.
Yeah.
Around 21 is when I started focusing on my schooling.
Then yeah. I forgot. There was a big period. Well, no, because I remember once you turned 21, we did some kegers. So I remember going and buying kegs. Yeah. But before that, then it had to be me.
Yeah, roughly. But, I mean, there was a lot of time after that where I was studying and people would invite me out and I'd say, no, I'm studying.
I'm studying. You let me go to a party once by myself. Then you had to find me later.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bad things happen when you and I drink separately.
Well, and together.
Not as much.
No, we just didn't get caught as much.
That's true.
Except for the one time.
Right. You make me fast.
I see things. I'm like, no, we got to take a left. Yeah, they just go flying by.
Carl, are you ready for our meat and potatoes?
Yes.
today?
What? So you're explaining this game. We're rating stuff again.
Yeah.
Okay. What exactly are we rating then? Because this is interesting.
In front of you, we have a couple different things that we're going to rate today, and we're going to switch pages to multiple different tier systems, multiple different categories. But we're going to do it a little bit differently than the way that you're supposed to do it.
Oh, okay.
So as you can see in front of us, like we have Disney movies.
Yeah.
And I'm not going to have you rank them which ones you like the best. I don't care about that. What I want you to do with Disney movies is tell me which one you think you're going to need the most tissues for.
Okay. Well, are we going to select some?
Yeah, you can go ahead and select whatever you want.
Oh, so this is my whole select. All this.
Yeah.
You almost gave me too much choice, dude.
I mean, this is all of the Disney animated movies. You don't have to use all of them. If you've never seen them, obviously you're not going to use it or anything like that.
Okay, so the first one is Lion King.
Yeah, going into your mind, do you think Lion King is going to be the first one?
That's definitely S tier, dude.
S tier?
Yeah. If you don't cry
when
dad
Simba
dies,
comes through?
Yeah. If you don't cry when his dad dies, there's something wrong with you. Let's see. So am I picking one for each tier?
Nah, just pick out 10 of them that you've seen and figure where they drop in.
I can barely see these.
Little Mermaid.
Little Mermaid's okay, but it's not that sad.
Okay, so where are you going to drop it?
If we picked Little Mermaid, I'd put it in D.
D.
Is that the lowest? What's the lowest tier?
It's like E. Never watched.
Well, no, not never watched.
So you have watched it. So we'll go D.
We'll go D.
It's happy.
Pick
happy. Let's do Mulan.
Mulan, we'll put at C. There's some sad parts, but it all ends pretty well.
Now, the category is how much you're going to need a tissue. That's divided into 3 things.
No, dude.
Sad tears, happy tears, and manly ejaculation tears.
Okay. Well, I've never ejaculated to a Disney movie.
You're missing out.
And I've never watched a Disney movie and been so filled with joy that I've cried. So there's only one metric I'm judging these on with tissues.
Have you ever seen The Brave Little Toaster?
Oh, great movie.
Where's it land?
A great movie. Put it at C.
C?
Yeah, it's a little tragic, but I don't know if it's gonna make you just break down and cry. The Goofy movie. Is that on there?
Yeah, right there.
The Goofy movie. Put it at A. That's definitely gonna. son and dad learning to maybe I did cry out of joy. Maybe I lied. Because that their bonding moment, you're like, that's so nice.
Beauty and the Beast. At the very end, when they get together and he becomes a man.
I think no. The part that always sticks out to me is when they storm the castle and he's almost about to die.
Right.
I'd put it at C.
C.
At D. Put at D.
D.
I don't think there's any part that really makes you
It's a happy movie for you.
Yeah, but it's not like, I don't know. You see it coming the entire time. And she really is just a prisoner who ends up liking the person who keeps her.
Right.
Tangled, put that bottom tier. I don't think there's really anywhere to cry in there. They do like a false thing for a second, and then it doesn't last. Okay.
Hercules, great fucking movie.
Hercules,
when they start separating, man.
Put that in A.
A.
And that's an A tier. Megan does die, though. And he has to go back and get her.
Yeah. Tears of joy when he comes up.
Put S.
S?
Yeah. Put S. We'll put in James the Giant Peach.
Yeah?
Yes. We'll put that at B. It's pretty sad. The kid goes through a lot, and he kind of meets friends, but it's done in such a good way that I don't think you really realize how abused he is.
OG Pocahontas.
I have a hard time. Listen, Color of the Wind comes on, and I don't know. I don't know who likes that song.
I'm with you, bud.
But I got to turn it off. I'm like, screw this. So put it at D.
Oh, man. Classic.
Bambi. That's S.
Bambi.
That's S. Like right at the beginning, they get you. Fox and the Hound, if that's on there, that's an S.
Oh,
that's
God.
Another sad one. You're going to be crying.
Is it? Yeah, I think that's... No, that's Great Mouse Detective.
Great Mouse Detective?
Yeah.
Put that one in A. Because there's a scene in it where if you pause, you can see porno on the screen.
Nice. That's where you jerked it.
And that's where I jerked it. I think it's like them on... Or am I thinking of The Rescuers? It's mice on a train.
I have no clue.
Me neither. Okay.
All right, go one more here.
We'll go Little Chicken.
Okay, Chicken Little.
Chicken Little, Little Chicken.
Yeah.
And we'll put him in... We'll put it in B tier. It's a little sad movie. His dad ends up bonding with him. It's nice.
Right.
It's nice. Not quite as good as the Goofy movie, but nice.
Very nice. Man, I agree with all your stuff here. I mean, you know, Brave Little Toaster's my G.
Yeah.
So I'd probably put it a little higher. You know,
Did it make you cry?
Oh, dude, when everything starts going right for him, yeah.
Yeah? Put it higher.
No.
When everything starts going right for that little toaster. Oh, man.
All right, but this is our next one here.
Oh, slides.
This is
playgrounds.
This is playground equipment.
Okay.
And with this playground equipment, I want you to tell me what is most likely to give you a concussion.
Oh, jeez. Okay, so
we'll do all of these here. We'll go through this.
I don't know what the first. Let's go.
It's like
with
a
the first
step
one.
ladder.
It's like a step ladder that's bent.
Yeah.
And curved. That's giving you a concussion. 100%.
It's a classic.
Yeah, that's a classic.
Monkey bars.
Monkey bars, not so much concussion. We'll go mid. I feel like, yeah, you'll fall off, but like you're not hitting your head off a metal, so you're okay.
Balance beam.
No, boring. You get a concussion on that, you're a loser.
Basketball hoop.
You gotta be pretty tall to get a concussion on a basketball
Hey,
hoop.
Yao Ming can go in, but this isn't his rating system.
No, so we're going boring again. A ramp.
Yeah, but it's like it's made out of multiple pieces,
Yeah,
so it kind of like
blockwood,
swings.
so
Yeah, it's like a drawbridge almost.
A drawbridge. We'll give that mid.
Mid.
I don't like. Yeah, you might fall over on it. You might scrape your knee, but it's not like climbing this death ladder thing where one wrong slip, you're beating your head off a metal.
This one's just a regular field.
0. Absolutely, it shouldn't even be here.
The actual like playground set.
The actual playground set.
I've slipped and tripped and fell into them.
Yeah, it's tight. You can get pushed. but it's made of plastic. But there is some metal.
Some metal.
We'll go mid.
This little octagon dome
yeah, with
thing.
all the bars. Great. We'll give that great.
Oh, dude, I've got it.
Dude, it's one wrong move. 3 points of contact.
When I was in elementary school, we had one of these on our playground. I had a heat stroke in the middle of it. I fell from the very top through and landed on the mulch down below.
Yeah.
And had a heat stroke.
Damn. Damn. The good old metal slide.
Metal slide.
That's a classic. You're getting a concussion. Because the second it's warm out, it gets... you just start beating your head all the way down.
What is this next one? Swing set?
It looks like...
Wooden monkey bars, maybe?
Those look like monkey bars. Yeah, that's a swing set.
Oh. Okay.
So, for the swing set, concussion...
It could happen.
It could see, here's the thing. I always like to jump off of them.
I did too.
You swing, you get as high as possible, and you just launch.
Right.
Good way to get a concussion.
I think that's more broken ankle than concussion.
Yeah, if you don't tuck and roll.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I never tucked and rolled.
So let's move that one to boring, and then put the monkey bars, the wooden monkey bars. Yeah.
Mid.
Yeah,
Okay.
you're not coming like head first, you know. What is that? Oh, those are, I forget what they're called, but they're like monkey bars, but they're little triangles.
Oh.
You know, on chains that swing separately.
Yeah.
So it actually moves as you hold it.
Almost like balance rings.
Yeah. Almost like Olympic rings, but in triangles.
Okay.
I would say that's high. It's probably a little bit higher than monkey bars, but I don't know if it's high enough to actually get into great tier.
Okay. Jump into mid.
But if you do try the jump and grab those, they swing. So your feet can go and your head can go down first.
This is going to great.
We'll put it in great. It's the low end of great.
This is the big one that I was hoping to get you for. The spring.
Oh,
the spring
dude,
animals.
That's a classic concussion. If you're not paying attention to somebody on one of those, or if you don't like somebody, you can just cock that thing back. Bing! Boom! Gone. Oopsies. You know, oops, I didn't mean to do it.
This is like the little plastic.
Zero.
Okay.
I don't even know what it is.
Seesaw.
Oh, that's the rock wall.
Oh.
The rock wall, we'll give it, go mid. You can get pretty high. People can push you off. You can fall.
Seesaw.
Classic. This classic or great?
Great. We'll move to great.
Because, like, if you're using it properly, not a high chance. But, like, the one time, we used to have a big wooden one where I used to live. Huge wooden one. Like, someone made it themselves. My brother was standing on the one end, not paying attention, and someone tried to fling a bucket off the other end. It came out, hit him, boom. Bleeding everywhere.
Damn.
They're dangerous, man.
I think the next three are slides. They're all kind of different slides, though.
The more plastic, the more boring.
Because
you don't stick quite as much. The metal one, you would stick to.
Right.
If you didn't have clothes all the way on you, if you were going down in shorts, dude, you were doomed. So the first one looks like a real small tube slide.
Yeah, but it's got like different ways you can go down.
I see that. It's boring.
Next slide.
This one looks a little safe, but it has a hump for you to kind of get thrown, so maybe mid. We'll go mid. That slide
makes you fast. Not as fast as the metal slide.
No, but you do go quick.
You get some speed.
But you don't get hurt. We'll go boring.
Little like kind of walker things, like
boring.
the American Ninja Warrior things.
Yeah, boring.
Metal swings.
Metal swings will do great. If you're not paying attention when them suckers coming back, that's a lot of damage.
Tic-tac-toe.
Zero. Not even boring, just zero.
Tire swing.
Boring.
I've cracked my head a couple times.
Yeah, but concussion-wise, like, out of all of them, like, definitely the metal swing is going to hurt you harder.
The tube that you go through, the little tube tunnel.
Oh, zero. If you get a cushion in there, you're just, someone hit you. They rocked you.
Another slide, the green slide. It's got a turn in it.
And every turn you do smack your head off the wall. Yeah. We'll do mid.
Let's save that one for last. The captain's wheel.
Captain's wheel 0.
Okay. This one. I remember you talking about somebody getting stuck in one of these.
Yes, I did watch them. Yeah. Someone was like trying to climb it or something. Their foot slipped in between the bar that spins around the post. And their foot got caught and then they were just hanging from their leg. So it was like it just got bent in there. And they were hanging. They're like, help, 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 help. And I'm sitting there kind of laughing like, oh, man. But a teacher got there, so.
Too bad we didn't have phones to videotape that.
Oh, dude, that would have been, the table, it's broken. It would have been as big as that.
All right, but where's this last one go?
Even when he fell and got stuck, he didn't hit his head.
Yeah.
I'm going to go mid. A lot of mids.
Well, we just showed you how dangerous playground equipment is.
Well, yeah, they've changed it. If you noticed, it was the old school playground equipment that knocked, oh my God, video games, that knocked you out.
There are a couple video games on here. Classic 360 games.
Okay.
I want you to tell me how likely you would be to get some good time nookie if you came up to the woman and told them that you played these games.
Okay, so first, the number one game that you could probably brag about and get nookie from, Guitar Hero.
Guitar Hero 1, Guitar Hero 2,
the
3?
first one. Come on now. You know we're not doing sequels here.
Okay.
Okay, you go up and you whisper to some bitch, I can play expert on Guitar Hero.
Right.
Dude, they're wet.
Through fire and the flames to your loins.
It reminds me of the South Park episode where the kid plays hit acoustic, John the Fisherman.
All right, so let's hit some of the big ones here. Assassin's Creed. You tell a girl you play Assassin's Creed. How likely?
No, I think that's low on the end because you're an assassin who sneaks around. So I feel like that's kind of creepy. So I'm definitely going. We'll go C. We won't put it all the way at the bottom, but that's kind of a red flag.
Okay.
Modern Warfare.
Call of Duty. Call of Duty.
Very bottom.
Okay.
No, not never played. D.
Okay. Yeah. Fallout.
Fallout would. Look, I played this game where I can survive real well and make good decisions. Right? Isn't Fallout? Isn't that what it's about?
Yeah. It's like Skyrim with guns.
We'll go C. Probably higher than if you're the Call of Duty like Die Hard dude, that's a whole thing in itself. Madden, a huge Madden lover.
Madden, go ahead.
Love Madden. No one's
Madden
ever been impressed by it. Yeah, pick the one with Sean Alexander, the Seahawk.
That one?
No, that's a Titan.
That one.
Yeah,
okay.
That's Aaron Rodgers, and the other one's Vince Young, I think.
Okay. Top tier?
No. Very low. Very low. No one has ever cared. Yeah. No one has ever cared. Army of Two, though, right up there to the left. Army of Two, right there, you put it in A tier. Because you have to play with another person. It shows that you can work well in tandems.
That's good. That's very good.
That is a co-op only game. Mass Effect, great game. I don't know if anyone knows it, but it's a great game. Love it. We'll also put that in B just because I like it.
Okay. Now, I will say that game, you have to make decisions, and those decisions last all the way through.
The whole trilogy.
Yeah. The woman would know that you're able to deal with long consequences.
True. I can deal with my problems.
Halo.
Halo, you're down there with the COD boys. I love me some Halo. I love me some COD, but bro, you cannot. That is straight up dude talk. No woman cares about that.
Let's do Forza.
Oh, Forza. We'll put it in C.
Driving.
Yep. And women like cars somewhat. Okay, so you can be like, look at all these fancy. I feel like your girlfriend would probably be more apt to play like a racing game.
Right.
Because it's easy. You press the right trigger. Than to try to get on and play like COD and stuff.
I actually made Morgan play Grand Theft Auto to drive around when she was learning how to drive.
There you go.
Yeah.
If you do follow the traffic, most of them follow the laws. Every now and then you get that one rogue AI.
Grand Theft Auto, man.
Oh, dude. We'll put that in S.
S.
That's got to be an S. Come on. Like, that's just a real world. Look how much I dominate the real world.
Right.
If I wasn't lazy. And I could come back from death.
Skyrim.
Skyrim, that shows that you're dedicated, but you're not going to be dedicated to them.
Right.
Just the game.
There's a house building portion in Skyrim. And you can like decorate the whole thing.
Listen, I'm not saying that it doesn't have some good sides. But what I'm saying is it is so detailed that you have to pay so much attention and grind so hard for everything.
Yeah.
All your attention's getting sucked to that. So we'll put it in D. D's fine.
Okay.
Like you tell some lady like, hey, I'm into this like RPG or whatever. They're gonna be like, oh, you grind all the time? You're gonna have no time for me.
All right, man. You see any other one that you want to throw in here? I'll give you one more. Hitman, Rock Band, New Vegas.
Or Rainbow. We'll do Force Unleashed because it is a Star Wars.
If you find the right nerdy girl.
Find the right nerdy girl. We put this in B. That's a good B tier.
Pay attention, Sharon. These are things he likes.
Oh, Drew's drop names.
I don't have to.
Drew's dropping names.
All right, buddy. That's a good one here. Showing you that if you like to play video games, these are the ones that you should focus on.
If you want Nookie.
Exactly.
Yeah. If you want your girlfriend to lay you that night.
All right, bud. Next up, I have Lego bricks.
Oh, which ones to step on?
Yes.
Worst ones to step on?
Which ones would be the worst to step on?
Okay, so...
Start here. We'll work our way down.
Okay. So that looks like it hurts. Well, that's a good average piece. That's B. That's a solid B.
Okay.
That one's not going to hurt as much.
That one's got a point.
Yes, but if it's flat, it's not going to be quite as bad. So we'll go C.
Okay.
Okay, that one's it's got a little more thickness to it. And it does have sharp corners. That's a B. Okay, that one's a D.
That one's This one it's small. The surface area makes it nuts.
Yes, and not just that, but if there's multiple and they're laid the wrong way, now you're sliding all over.
Right.
That's an A.
Got to be an A.
Got to be an A.
Those ones, even though it's round, abnormally sharp. That's a corner
piece. Okay, yeah, I could see where it may be sharp.
Yeah, they're very sharp.
We'll go. I've never stepped on one of those. We'll put it. Do you think it's S worthy?
No.
Okay.
Probably A. This one has gears.
That looks like it hurts.
Yeah.
That looks like if that got in your heel, you would fucking know it. B.
Little prongs on it.
Little prongs. Those are okay. You're going to snap the prongs. You're going to be more upset you broke the Lego. C. That one is a sucker.
The classic
OG?
OG?
The classic OG.
It's like the cylinder one, but it's going to hurt.
It hurts worse. That's an S.
Yeah.
That's straight up S.
The
regular block.
The regular block.
That's almost an S too. If you're half asleep, you walk out of some
corners,
of those,
man.
Oh, dude. That looks also like an S.
This one really, really hurts. I have stepped on that before, and it like moves. It hinges.
That's what I'm saying. It hinges.
It hinges, and they're so sharp. I've tried to pry those apart. Little corner.
Yeah,
just
stealth
a little
bomber.
Flat corner.
A little stealth bomber.
Yeah.
C. That's a C.
Castle wall. It looks like God. Those so pointy.
They do look like they hurt. We'll do B tier.
That's just a flat plate.
Okay. I was gonna say it doesn't look quite as sharp as S. That's right. I'm assuming the last one that we put in B. That's not quite as sharp as S.
No, that's a castle wall.
Okay, cool. And that's just
Flat
a field.
plate.
Yeah, D.
Yeah. Corner, but a little bigger.
The thick corners do hurt a little bit.
Yeah.
We'll put that in B. The thick corners will get you. That's a C. D. C or D?
This one, probably not either.
No, that one's too thin.
Those ones are kind of sharp.
Yes, and it's because they pop out. The way they pop out.
Yeah.
So we'll put that in A. I think that's an A tier one.
Okay, got a little. It's flat. It's got a little corner.
It's got a wing. I'm not Listen, I wouldn't be scared to step on that.
Yeah. Okay. I agree with that one too.
Yep, I agree with that. That one looks like it hurts like a sucker.
No, they're rounded. They're pretty round. It's okay.
A tripping hazard? Does it roll?
Nah.
Or is it because they glued together they don't move?
Nah.
C. This one looks like it's got a little breathing room for you. B.
I think it's got to be in the same as the original OG, just with a hole in it.
Yeah.
That one.
Nah, I mean, that one's a sucker, but it has more surface area, so it's not bad.
Yeah.
Then, yeah, D, definitely.
Flatty.
That one almost, is that S tier? A.
Yeah,
if it ain't S, it's got to be A.
It's just an extra one of the 2 brick.
Yeah, but it's skinnier. Ain't it?
No, it's the same thickness as the maroon one.
Oh, okay. So B. There you go, Drew.
All right, buddy. I got one more, and we're going to piss the hell out of some people.
Uh-oh.
And I'm going to apologize right away.
Oh, jeez.
We're going to do some Taylor Swift songs.
I don't know any Taylor Swift songs.
I guarantee that you know some of these.
I bet I do, but I can't think of like any names right now.
Okay. What I want you to base these on is the chance of fighting somebody at the bar when the song comes on. You've already been drinking. You're already feeling kind of emotional.
Okay. All right.
All right.
I'm trying to get into mind space.
The one that I know, Love Story. You belong with me.
To see you belong with me. That one?
Yeah.
Okay. Geez. Would I fight someone to that song? Only if like my ex was there and she played it with her dude. But I don't know if I'd fight. I'd just feel some sort of way. It is possible. We'll go start it out a good mid. We'll use this as our basis for everybody else. That's
okay.
that's the mid.
Oh shit. No. You belong with me. Is that song that we
The Love Story is the one with I'm
on the phone making pointless calls. I know.
Yeah, that's low tier.
No, that's still You Belong With Me.
No, the love song where it's like where the song on the radio. Yeah, that's lower.
Lower. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. They all seem like they're going to be very similar based.
Yeah, I know.
They all seem like they're going to be about some dude or some lady, and I don't know. See, dude, what? Some of these are in red.
I got a blank space, baby,
No.
and I'll write your name.
I'll write your name. Okay, we'll put that at S. Whoever put that on, I'm fighting.
The next one I know, shake it off, shake it off. Oh.
That's gonna get everyone dancing. That's not a fighting. Well, yeah, put it at the bottom.
Oh, at the bottom?
Maybe. I don't see that song's gonna get people dancing, which will get people out on the dance floor, which will get more people around each other.
Right.
But I don't know if you're gonna fight because of it.
Say you got bad blood.
Oh, 100% a fighting song. We got bad blood, bitch. Fighting song.
I don't really know any of these
my
songs.
Dude, I didn't even realize she had that many songs.
Oh, it's crazy. There's so many albums here. Just based on the song, You Need to Calm Down.
Oh, well, that sounds like a fighting
That sounds like a fighting song.
You know what it really sounds like? It sounds like something a guy told her when she was upset. And that starts a fight. If a lady gets upset, telling her to calm down is never the answer. But I try it every time.
Teardrops on My Guitar, that's one of her really old songs.
Oh, yeah. That's like when she first began.
Right.
Teardrops on my guitar.
Yeah.
C.
Tim McGraw, you actually had an instance with this where you heard it and you're like, I fucking hate this song. Fucking hate hearing it.
What is it? See, I forgot
When
it.
you think Tim McGraw.
Oh. Yeah. You think our famous song. Yeah. Put in A. Because I'd really probably try to fight whoever played that.
All right, let's just pick 2 more off of names. Illicit affairs.
Illicit affairs. That's definitely a B. That's a B. I feel like someone would fight to that.
Last one we'll do here. Bye Bye Baby.
I'm going to say low. Yep. That's good. Put it right at the bottom. You can move most of your songs. Well, here's the thing. The whole year with the Taylor Swift thing.
Right.
Football. Dude, too many people care. Even some elderly gentleman came in today and was like, she's ruining football. I was like, dude, she was only on TV for 54 seconds.
Right.
Not even a minute.
Right.
What are you, like, you know how many other celebrities they showed too? Are they ruining football? I don't. Listen. If it was the Lions and they were at home and Eminem was there, he'd be shown too.
Hell yeah.
They
did a commercial with him. Like, right in front.
I will say T Swift gets some hate that she doesn't deserve. People just seem to hate on her. She reminds me of Nickelback.
Yeah.
She's the Nickelback of
The
today's
new Nickelback.
generation. Yeah, she's the new Nickelback.
I'm okay with that, yeah. She's the new Nickelback.
I bet most of her songs, when they come on, a good amount of people would know the lyrics. They're not going to admit to liking her.
I don't like her.
They're gonna be like, no, I don't like those songs, but somehow know all the lyrics. Just like Nickelback or Creed. Everyone used to hate Creed.
That was a good Super Bowl commercial too.
Oh yeah, the Creed one.
The one with Patrick Stewart throwing Hey Arnold
Hey
through
Arnold.
the mountain.
Well, dude, that wasn't a Super Bowl commercial. It was on the Super Bowl, but they've been playing that on my Paramount
Yeah.
account. They've been playing that commercial,
Well,
and
that's
a
what it's
really
for.
long one.
That's what it's for, yeah.
Yeah, but you would think they would save it. Why would they reuse the same
No,
one?
dude, they've been over the last 10 years, they've been coming out with Super Bowl commercials before the Super Bowl.
That's gay. Why would you do that? Why would you ruin it like that? Like waiting for the Clydesdales or something. That used to be the best. Budweiser used to have great commercials. Even back when they did Bud Light with the Knights. That was funny. Diddly.
I remember the one where the guy had Dorito fingers and he put his hand through the wall
And they lick
and
it.
the guy on the
Yeah.
other side licking the fingers.
Well, here's the biggest problem. Here's the biggest problem with it is they got to keep amping it up. So then when they keep amping it up, you got to go with this foreign concept, and then they're
Gets
playing
worse,
this.
yeah.
Yeah, it's like that fine line of cringe and great.
Right.
Fine line of cringe and great. Like the potato couch. That I will give them that. The one where they were growing potatoes.
Yeah.
Yeah, the couch potatoes, that was funny. A little cringy. But Drew,
CJ?
you ready to take us home?
Sure.
Take us home, baby.
We're on Anchor, Apple, Spotify, and Google Podcasts at the Lunch Table PBJ. That might be how you're listening to us right now, so if you are,
Keep going and doing that.
We're on YouTube at the Lunch Table PBJ, as well as Rumble. That might be how you're watching us right now, so if you are,
Go ahead and doing that.
yeah, what he said. We're on Twitter at Lunch Table PBJ. That's how you can stay up to date on some of the stuff that we're doing, as well as take part in a poll.
I love it when you take care of my poll.
You can also do our polls on YouTube as well.
Favorite place to do my poll.
We're on Facebook at the Lunch Table PBJ, as well as our fan page, The Munchies. That's how you can really stay up to date in everything that we're doing, as well as see some funny pictures.
Yes. See a bunch of different things.
Yeah.
That's where you get a little taste of us in our regular life. In the wild.
If you want to see some good pictures, we're on Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube Shorts at the Lunch Table PBJ. CJ takes care of those. He does a wonderful job for the most part.
Yeah. Instagram I've been a little lazy on.
We're not perfect.
Perfect.
And lastly, we're on Patreon at the Lunch Table PBJ. If you want to be one of those people that gives a little bit extra, that is the way to do it.
That's the goal. To give us extra.
Yeah.
Yeah. That should be your life goal.
You remember extra gum?
Yes, and how it all your senses. Oh no, that's five. That's take 5.
Hey, my mind went to like Fruit Stripe.
Yeah, which does not last.
Stride.
Yeah, Stride was great. Whatever happened?
That was our high school.
Dude, too bad we stole so much gum. Just Americans in general.
Yeah, and then we moved our oral fixation to tobacco.
What? I never.
CJ, take us home.
Okay. Thank you for stopping by, listening to this podcast, and supporting us. We appreciate it all, Drew. Thanks for being you. It's always amazing being here. Little piece of advice before everyone goes. Don't be quick to judge, because the more you think about it, the more you'll probably second guess yourself. Like we did today.
Right. I got a good one.
Oh, that wasn't a good one?
No, I just have an addition to a good one.
Okay.
God damn, jump down my throat, don't you?
I would like to. Dick.
Just remember, you probably know a Taylor Swift song. It's okay. We all do.
Yeah, stop hating. Stop hating. We all love Nickelback, Creed, and Taylor Swift. It's all right. Pa? We also got new mics. Peace.
Bye!
Big booties. Big bouncing jiggly booties to T-Swift.